Okay. I think my audio is working. We'll have to do full screen. Oh, I want the camera a little more. Okay. So I've been really addicted to this game lately. Been watching Queso play it. And it's really fun. I was playing it for like hours yesterday, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm not very good yet, though. The highest that I have survived is 65 days. Might be more than that. Speed Dolores with Fat Man because I'm still learning. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't have like any light, so it like freaking goes down. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Okay, I'm gonna get like all this shit over here. Just gonna grab. Should I grab the husband? I'm grabbing the husband. I don't think I can grab anything else. Nope, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yikes. I'm actually surprised I made that. Get some achievements. Okay, that was like pretty good though. Like genuinely. We got the whole family. Well, it's pretty good. We have the harmonica for entertainment, I guess. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before. Okay, so it looks like there was already the harmonica in here. I didn't grab that. Shelves are full of cans. Yes, okay, so we ended up. Oh, wow. Got a pretty good amount of food. That's 8 and 4 of that. Nice. Okay, well, I think this will be pretty good. We need to send someone out pretty quick. Everyone's fine. Should definitely do that. Didn't utter a single word today. Instructor. Look how I fade out when it feels. Okay, nothing's most popular than an honest conversation. Okay, well, it seems to help her, so. Thirsty. Who am I gonna send? Let's send Mary Jane out with the gas mask. We've never seen this game before? Okay, I'll have to explain it then. I'm kind of doing a warm-up round right now, but you basically just try to survive as many days as you possibly can. So, like, you get 60 seconds. Oh, you're doing your night routine? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You should input sometimes the choices we make, though, because it makes it fun, but Dylan told you about it? Oh, okay, so Dylan does know about it, okay. Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm addicted to it right now. I just like the survival aspect of it. But we just sent out the daughter to go out into the radioactive wasteland to get more stuff, so... everyone's getting pretty thirsty. Oh god, yeah, everyone's getting really thirsty. Okay, well. Something's watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but it's been bugging us for a while. We checked all the closets, no one's hiding there. Maybe a rodent of some kind, or so we need to show it that we're the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Well, I don't have the axe or the gun, so we're gonna have to risk it. There's nothing I can do about that. Hopefully it didn't hurt anything. We lost a soup can. Oh my god, we don't have either of these things either. Okay, ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering what the other door in the shelter... about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. Well, I don't have anything to check it out either, so... maybe this one wasn't as good as I thought it was. So, at least I didn't do anything too bad. I'm not gonna feed him yet. I'm gonna wait until they get, like, starving. Got some weird mushrooms. No, you're not gonna eat the mushrooms. They want to eat the mushrooms that are growing on the wall. Meet the local law enforcement. What do you mean? I just got that achievement. You may be hungry, but there are just some things we'll never eat. Wall fungus is one of them? Okay. Keisha, she came back. The police station was still standing. We found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all had uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of a replacement for ours. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like New Order and The World is Ours. Well, Mary Jane got us a gun and ammo, naturally, because she went to the police station, so... hungry and tired, hungry and thirsty. I guess we should feed everyone I can right now. Okay, we're probably gonna send someone else. I think it gets to, when it gets around like day 10 or something, you don't want to send them out too much because then you get followed home, I guess. Did she get followed home? No, she didn't. So she didn't get followed, because sometimes when they go out in expeditions, when they come back to the shelter, they can actually lead bandits, and if you don't have any weapons, which we don't, to deal with... Oh, well, we have the gun now, so I guess we're fine. But anyways, bandits will attack your shelter, and so you have to defend it. A bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital moving place to space, attempting to help those hurt by hazards of the wasteland. Some of the supplies got eaten. I can't really give up a water. We only have 3 water left, so... Or else maybe I'd do it. Okay, who are we sending out now? Everyone's hungry and thirsty, whatever. Well, I guess not whatever. Feed the people who are thirstiest. Who should we send outside? I'm gonna send Timmy, the little boy, and he can have. Guess I'll give him the gas mask again. That probably will help him not die. I feel like the music is too loud. I think that's better. Unless that's too quiet now. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Well, I don't think we'll be fine. Unless mouth to feed, I think. Dehydration. You guys are fine right now. We have plenty of distant relatives, one of them, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down in her hen house. But we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We could put some photos in the books a while ago after that giant coffee spill incident. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you look in the book? Might as well. Be a morale booster, probably. Oh yeah, look, they got the family photo. I forgot I could touch the map. I wonder if it actually does anything. I don't know if it does. Well, we found the photo. That's cool. Don't you know our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary? For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book we keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud. Why would you do that? No. That's so mean. Well, they're still bullying her, even though the world has ended. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all the pages, set them on fire, stomped in them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel better now that it's been dealt with. Okay, who needs what? We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be Hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She would pay us back in a while if we give her the ammo. I don't really know what I would use the ammo for. There's some events you can use it in, but I think I'm just gonna skip. Play it safe for now. Phone's ringing. The woman says she hunted mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Damn. Those just soup is what decent people eat these days. Okay. So she's starving and they're thirsty. We gotta get water. Okay. We're gonna have the dad go answer the phone across the street. Gasp relief and call. They introduce themselves as survivors. Okay, so now we've made in contact with other survivors. There's a few different ways you can escape, basically. Which is you either get in contact with the military or stranger or other survivors. So I guess we did that. Dehydration now. Goodness, this is not good. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. Locked in? We'll have to leave eventually. It'd be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves in more trouble. Okay, well, we don't have a radio, so we can't contact the military, so it's not gonna work. So one thing you can do is just use a radio on a regular basis. Catch any emergency broadcast, make sure you transmit to our area. Well, we don't have it, so... Okay, now Ted is starting, so... Mary Jane's been caught sneaking out into the cover of the night. Dolores was furious when Mary Jane revealed she's going on a date with some bandit boy. She's been doing an expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via written note to apologize for not showing up. He's a bandit, right? Is that going to get us in trouble? I feel bad for her, though. You know what, girl? I support you. Mary Jane is naughty, but, like, someone's got to do it. Oh, no, she got hurt. Oh, my God. Mary Jane. Dolores agreed that an apology note would be polite in these circumstances. Mary Jane wrote one and dropped it off, but came back red-faced and furious. She saw the bandit boy outside holding hands with some bandit girl. And Jimmy is definitely dead? Yeah. Well, like, it'll be a few more days, and then he may come back. We'll hear this. They'll tell us if he doesn't come back, basically. So, she got cheated on. Wow. Even Dolores took her side? What does that mean? Does that mean she never takes the daughter's side ever? That's kind of sad. Well, I don't know if I want to use the med kit yet, because it's a really good resource. Like, it's hard to come by. We'll wait a little bit. If her wounds get worse, she may die. Whoever designed this false sensor was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. Okay, we'll use the Boy Scout book. Might as well. Hopefully it doesn't break it. It's like when you use... Oh, he's back. Timmy made it back. But he broke the frickin' gas mask. Timmy. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Okay, so the book worked. Okay, wait. He's called Timmy? Yeah, that's his name, is Timmy. I can introduce everyone. Here, move to the side. So yeah, Timmy's the son. Obviously Mary Jane, daughter. We got Ted. Ted's the dad, and then Dolores is the mom. And, like, you can play the game with just one person if you want. I just like playing with the whole family to get different things. Yeah, it's in the 50s. Like, if, you know, like a nuclear bomb hit in the 50s, basically. Okay, so, yeah, Timmy came back and he brought a soup can, so food and water and a flashlight and an axe. So, Timmy kind of slayed that, honestly. Okay, let's see what everyone needs. So, he's thirsty. We need more water, though. It's not going to be enough. Someone else should go. Slay the house boots down. Exactly. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play, and have cute, mutated animals come to our feet to listen like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we? Sure. I don't really see how that could go wrong, I guess. Whatever helps your spirits. So it sucks that we have so much food, but we have, like, no water. Oh! We got roaches. We got mutant cockroaches. I wonder if that's a good thing. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks of our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. I hate roaches, though. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? I don't actually know what we're supposed to do with radioactive cockroaches. Dehydration, starvation. Yeah, we need water and we need it now. Who are we sending? I'm gonna send Mary Jane again. She's already hurt. So it's like not a good thing to really send her, but like at the same time, like if she's gonna, they said, where's all the joy and whimsy? I know. They said this shelter needs more whimsy, actually. So we're gonna send Mary Jane with the harmonica so she can Pied Piper the roaches. Oh, they say where's all the joy and whimsy? The roaches. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, bye, Mary Jane. Mary Jane probably is not gonna come back. Also, I will say. Timmy needs water now. Okay, we don't have a radio, so we can't do this event. With the harmonica. She can romance the bandit boy with the harmonica? Wait. You're onto something. That's really why she wanted to go. And I say that like as if I didn't force her to go. You can hear the roaches. Ew. I don't know if actually marking the map does anything, but... Okay, we're doing good. Oh my god. I gave her the harmonica, so I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us as if they're waiting for something. We can't give them music because Mary Jane has the harmonica. I'm so sorry, roaches. I hope they don't get mad. Yikes. Someone sleepy or something? Or do they go to sleep? Shoo, vile creatures. We don't know what they want from us, but it's probably our precious soup. These insects can't be trusted. They dispersed a little, but it seems we're stuck with them for now. Well, we'll just have to get another harmonica. Oh my god, this is bad. We need water quick. Can't do the radio. It's just they keep trying to want to contact the military, and there's nothing you can do. I don't have a radio. We're doing good. We have some food. Hungry. Okay, have some food. Timmy noticed his old telescope and a pile of rubble on the other side of the street. He got really excited about stargazing, and after all, the night sky is one of the very few things that still look about the same after the blast. Should we let Timmy go out and stare pointlessly at the sky? I mean... what the heck? Why not? Let the man have some joys in life. Oh yeah, in fact, he seems a lot better. Well, somewhat. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He sees a spaceship flying by with one American flag. I'm not sure that can't be true. He's probably making things up. Time to grow up, Timmy. Damn. Leave him alone. Oh, this is bad. The water situation is not good. Well, Timmy, you were feeling really good before. Wait. I didn't even read. I didn't even read what that was about. He's alive, so I guess it's fine. He needs a haircut. Yeah, I don't think they brought scissors with them, though. Finding a lost twin brother. Okay, apparently we're helping someone find their twin. I don't know. Well, that's cool, I guess. I did not know what I was signing up for. Okay, well... we might as well feed everyone right now. Maybe that'll, like, keep their thirst. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder pays a visit. Yeah, I think you can trade the soup for a cat. But I don't know if we want the cat. Only because the cat can eat all your food. Like, we'll just skip it. But... I like having the cat, but I'm kind of running low on stuff. Gosh, everyone's so dirty. Oh! Mary Jane's dead. Won't be chatting much, that's fine. Our grandparents always... Okay, wait, whatever. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. Yeah, so we lost Mary Jane. Okay, well, we gotta pack for another trip because that was a failure. Oh my god, we got dehydrated over here. Oh my god. Dolores and Timmy both love to read. They're also both craving some fun and challenge. It doesn't include radioactive agony or being eaten by a mutant raccoon. They decided to hold a competition who could read the scrapbook faster. Insane. Should we let them? Yeah, why not? I feel like I've had better runs than this. I can't believe I did like 65 days. Oh! They broke the book? They basically tore the book apart, and it's impossible to say who won. Both Dolores and Timmy seem really content, though. Every one book is a small price to pay for their temporary happiness. No, it's pretty bad. We need that. Actually. Okay, let's feed you. You're gonna need the food. I'm not gonna feed you because I'm gonna send Timmy. Timmy's going. Timmy, take some bullets. You got this, brother. I believe in you. Rip Timmy. Okay, hopefully the bullets help him. I don't really know what they're gonna do, but... Oh my god, we need water, like, now. It's been a while since we showered. The smell of this tiny shelter as far from Rose as it can get. Oh great, they're gonna get sick. Don't... Why does this keep happening to me? I literally send off someone to go on a trip with an item, and then right after I do that, I need the item for an event. Because now they're gonna get sick because they need to bathe. And I guess if you bathe with the gas mask, you're good. If you bathe with ammunition, you're good. But if you do it with the bug spray, you're not. Which I can imagine makes sense. So we're just gonna have to skip it and let them get sick. There's not anything I can do about that. We might get lucky. Nope. They are sick. They are sick. Well, we have one medkit, so I can heal someone, but I won't do it yet. Ugh, we don't have the radio. Just keep talking about contacting the military, but I don't want to. This is not looking good. Dehydration. That's it. This is our last thing of water. What are we gonna do? I think this might be over. At least this run. Who should go hunting? Go on, Ted. I just gave Ted the last of the water, though. Why did I do that? Okay, well. Oh, Ted's gone. Dolores is by herself now. And our gun? Bro. That was a miserable failure. We might as well heal her then, right? Discussing plans for a first meal that didn't feature tomato soup. We were yells. Okay. Can you start reading all the words? They're too small for me. Oh, sure. My headphones just went out, so I just plugged them in. Okay, so day 30. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we were surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. We might as well give them a can of soup, because I think we might be screwed. Unless Timmy comes back, but I doubt Timmy is going to come back. I don't think Timmy's coming back. Oh, no! How did she die? Did she die from no water? No way they both died at the same time. Yeah, she died of dehydration. Dang it. Well, That's okay. You survived 31 days. That was not very good. We'll try again. I don't think you saw the beginning. I think I started without you, the scavenging part of it. But now you can see it. I'm doing like the middle difficulty, and I like to be the mom as the character. Okay, so we're gonna start for stuff first for like 10 seconds, and then you get 60 seconds to grab whatever. Okay, so we got the daughter, we got soup, we got gas mask. Should I go for... I'm gonna go for daughter. Gas mask. Food and water. We were really running out of water last time. Hold on. Look at the map. Jimmy. What's in here? What's in here? Soup can, checkers. Grab the cards and that. I think I'm gonna need more food. Here, right the kitchen. Oh my god, too swell. Oh my god. We need the axe. And the husband. I can't fit the husband in my hands right now. Husband, bottle of water. I think that's probably gonna be all I can get. I don't think I can risk anything else. Dang it. I don't like that. That wasn't very efficient. It's fine. Like 10 water bottles from your house. 10 water bottles? Did I get 10 of them? I don't think that was 10. I think we got a decent amount though. Oh, we had the book in here too. Okay. Hold on. Okay, everyone's good. Nothing important to read yet. Everyone's chilling. I wonder who we should send out first. I'm gonna send Mary Jane out first. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary for some reason. Okay, this is the diary one again. Chat. Why did you get that emote? We're not reading aloud the diary. That's rude. I don't know why they keep making me do that. It's that one. Sugar. Wow. Okay. Given emote if we should send Mary Jane to the wasteland. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, I guess we'll give her... We're gonna give her the checkers. That'll help her, right? I've seen people do it at work, so I'm gonna try it. It looks like Brendan Urie. Okay, bye Mary Jane. You better bring something good. Group of doctors. I don't wanna give stuff away right now. I wanna wait to see if we get a little extra. Everyone's good. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks, hitting them against each other. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be a very important guest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. So, it's like Monty Python, I think. So they're trying to reference. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that. If they rip our map is fine. The map is fine, and they gave us a gun. They seem friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They think us offer some supplies in exchange. Supplies being a gun. Okay, everyone's good. I thought we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it's only one way to find out. Let's look with the flashlight. Is there something? Okay, well, it didn't break our flashlight, so that's good. Found a radio! Hell yeah. Some lucky day while browsing through the junk in the room, we found a working radio. Nice. Thirsty and hungry. You guys can wait. Okay, now we can use the radio to contact the military. Or whatever, I guess. Put it in motion. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Well, that's good. I wonder if... Is Mary Jane gonna come back? Why is everyone so thirsty? We're not okay, we found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter. So maybe it would be a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. What's the worst thing that can happen? We don't need to be eating mushrooms right now. How long? Didn't we send Mary Jane on, like, the second day? We didn't think we'd get a chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him our 2 cans. No. She came back. Oh. She's not looking good. She's sick. Oh, I forgot the med kit. Mary Jane returning to the surface to the shelter from the surface. So we went on a trip to a more specific place this time, a local museum on Tranquility Lane. Several rooms in a corridor well decorated with some charred paintings that survived the blast. The whole place doesn't even look that bad. It's almost like a modern art exhibit. From the museum canteen, we found a box with some water bottles. Okay, we got 2 water. We were hoping for some sweets or snacks, but all the museum canteen had to offer us was tomato soup. Okay, well, we got two water, 2... No way. Well, we got a padlock and 3 more things of soup. We just didn't get checkers back, but I don't really care. Wow. We have so much food. Okay, everyone can eat. Well, not everyone. And we still need to, because we still need to conserve. There's an armed danger movement outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts in the wastes. Okay, we did the mutated spider one last time, and I didn't have bullets, so we don't have bullets. Mary Jane, you're gonna get everyone sick. Who needs food? Mary Jane needs food. Okay, we're sending Timmy. Timmy kind of was the goat last time. A little bit. I'm giving him the gas mask because, I don't know, I feel like it makes sense. Or... let's give him the cards. I feel like the checkers worked last time. Let's give him the cards. Like, if they have entertainment on the road, they survive longer. Probably. Okay, she's dehydrated. I guess we'll give her food too. I feel like something was staring at us from the corner of our shelter. Okay, let's use the axe on this rat. We felt something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat, at least. It looks like a rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. Okay, well, we're chopping it up. We did it. Whatever it was, it's dead now, quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in those nasty little holes. Okay, well, we killed it, so. Starvation. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. Oh, lock in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves in more trouble. That's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come rescue us. Well, whatever. Use the radio then. Phone's ringing. Who are we sending to go pick it up? Dad go. Ted go answer the phone. Okay, he's fine. Get anything? I answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. Okay, we also got in contact with the survivors. We started exchanging information when the call cut short. Okay, well, we'll just have to find out. The last time we went on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there in the open. It looks damaged, but may continue so supplies. Alright, Dad, you're going to get supplies? Or should we send Mary Jane since she's already kind of like one foot in the grave anyways? I feel bad. I feel like I'm always throwing Mary Jane into everything. But... wait, does that mean Timmy's back? Or is that just her leaving? All we could find inside the shell of the wrecked tank were some loose rounds of ammunition. Nice. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. When we look closely at our map, we noticed someone had written a set of mysterious directions in one of the corners. Should we send Mary Jane to go look at the map? No, we'll send the dad. He can take some responsibility at once. What's that? Is that growling? We had fun following the map clues despite the grim post-apocalyptic surroundings. They brought us to an old tree with a hollow in its trunk which contains the checkers. Well, we got the checkers back. Nice. Okay, they're kind of hungry. We'll just feed everyone to keep them up. What's that sound? I don't know, something or someone is below us is only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using that manhole in the corner? Let's use the flashlight. Let's see what's down there. I don't think I've ever done this before. What? What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile, alligator, or something else with a giant mouth. Is anyone hurt? Oh no, she got hurt. We're so screwed. Ted's the only one that's fine. Okay, so this is... if we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here. Doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? So I think if you use the gas mask, it's supposed to be like good, I think. So we're gonna do that. I don't really know how that would make sense. Timmy? Timmy is back. She's not sick anymore either. Okay. In this shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't be? Wait a second, back up. When our scavenge trip was about to end with nothing, remember there was one place where we hadn't looked yet. One place that's literally on our doorstep. Trash cans in our neighborhood. One of our past neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha, joke's on him. If he's in the shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't? So we got soup, we got water. Ooh, he did lose the playing cards though, but I think that's fine. Wasn't a very good mission though. Let's feed everyone. We're gonna have to do something about Dolores' wound, but keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. Because some of them keep coming back and they're bigger every time we see them. Okay, well all we can do is use the book, so that's what we're gonna try to do. I feel like we're already making it farther than I was before. A good book is a solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider's aware of what the word decimation means. We found a misplaced soup can while hunting spiders. Okay, nice. Okay, well, all thirsty. Should I send Dolores? Or Should I try to see if someone else can get a med kit? Mary Jane, let's go. You didn't fail me before with the checkers. Oh wait, should we even do this, or is someone gonna follow us home? This will be the last one. Might actually be the last one we ever do. Okay, Mary Jane. Timmy needs water. Looking for some soup. Oh no, the sound was surprised and confused. This could be anything good or bad, but we're always curious. Let's open the door. Better be something good. Everything seems fine. Open the hatch, but there's nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. Okay, so it's just kind of pointless. Okay, so she's only hurt. I wonder if she's gonna... Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on wire or some other rusty piece of metal. His wound is not looking pretty. We need to do something about it. Sorry, Timmy. Say goodbye to your hand. Yikes. Great, we lost our axe. Thanks, Timmy. Timmy's very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. Oh. This is Dylan watching now, plus Eden. Hello, welcome. Timmy's a beast. He just cleaned his own wounds with a heated axe blade. Ouch. Wait, what does that say? Doe has no colors left in her face. Her injuries need to be fixed ASAP. Yeah, she's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't have a med kit. She's in agony now. Poor thing. Another broadcast from the military. They said they need to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. Then the marking should be cards, playing cards. Okay, well, we don't have playing cards, so. I'm not doing that. She's not gonna make it much longer. Fuck, we're doing so good otherwise. I don't know if I want to use a supply on her right now. I saw a letter lying on the ground. It was a card from help from a group of friendly survivors. Yeah, we can spare a soup can. Maybe they'll give us something that's like a med kit, please. Dolores might be dead any day now. The authors of the note turned out to be twin siblings, a brother and sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out supplies we brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Between them were people of all ages, including children, the elderly, and even a mime. The siblings shook our hands and proclaimed the beginning of a new friendship. Okay, well, give us meds, please. I guess I'll use some of the water on her. I feel like she's not gonna last, though. Something's missing. Let's see. Fan hum check. Strange noise in our pipes check. Hellish yells outside check. Oh, Dolores has spoken for a while now. That's it. And it's really strange. Talking to her would be a good idea. Well, yeah, then talk to her. She's still alive. Nope. She's gone. There was no point in doing that. I shouldn't even be giving her water. I also don't think Mary Jane's gonna come back. It's been a while. Sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we do it? I think it is the cat. Might as well. We have extra food. Yep, it's the kitty cat. There's the kitty cat. Sharakov. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started violently shaking, making screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls, and the beast finally escaped. It turned out to be just an angry house cat. Feline gave us a minute and looked and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its color says Sharakov. Is that its name? Probably. I'll feed you. Timmy's bored out of his mind. He won't leave Ted alone. First he wanted to play tag, now it's hide and seek. Which are both terrible ideas for a small shelter like this. Ted's in a bad mood and just wants to be left alone. Timmy is giving up. How about charades? Yeah, we'll do charades. Mary Jane's back. Girl. Wait, why is our map destroyed? Oh, did I give her the map? Oh no, it was charades that shredded the map. Charades is serious business, but we never expected the game could be this violent. Ted could not guess any of Timmy's comic book character names, which just caused Timmy to mime and gesture more and more wildly. His flailing arms knocked a few things off the shelves before he finally gave up. That's crazy. Okay, so Mary Jane brought one thing of soup, but didn't even bring back the... Oh wait, no. Oh great, we were followed, I think. Our little trip to the circus might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Said it might have been, or it is? Wait, she hurt? She's sick. She'll be fine. Oh wait, I guess I'll keep preparing for a trip, but... Oh, I don't need a medkit now. I think I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low, it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do is take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. So he's offering a med kit for a gas mask, and I'm going to do it because we're going to need the med kit, and we're not going on any more expeditions because it's too late in the game, because if you do it later in the game, then you just get relentlessly attacked by bandits, so we're going to do that, because I kind of need that med kit. Okay. I don't want to use it on her yet. She might get better. Hungry, tired, fatigued, sick, and thirsty. Dang. She's not doing good. I don't know if we should. I don't think we should send anyone else outside. Try to stretch it further. Cat's doing great. Feed her some food, maybe that'll help her. Timmy claimed he couldn't sleep last night due to Ted's loud, incessant snoring. Ted angrily retaliated by making quips about the size of Timmy's ears, which enraged Timmy even more. He's desperate for a solution. What can be done about this? Well, nothing, because I'm not giving up my med kit for that right now. Sorry, Timmy. Timmy woke up surprisingly well rested today. Turns out all he had to do was roll Ted on his side in the snoring seas. Timmy's is feeling noticeably better, and Ted promised to sleep on his side in the future. Well then, yeah, we're glad we didn't waste anything on that. We're not going out. Kind of trying to just push through a few days here. Trying to pet the little devil. We found a piece of paper in its color with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we could pay them a visit. Sure, why not? Who's we? Just anyone? We're still fine, right? We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wasteland and immediately ran into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Yeah, we lost the cat, but that's fine, I guess. I don't want to use the medkit on her right now. I'm gonna wait until the... Oh! Getting signals. Getting really dehydrated. Our army's on the radio again. They said they'll be scouting the neighborhood. Need to find clean sites. Survivors still alive. Oh yeah, the cards. We don't have the cards, so we can't do that. She's still so sick. Should we just send her out? Oh, she's gonna die anyways, right? Let me see what their status is. Mary Jane is still rather sick. Okay, it's not like an emergency yet. We'll keep pushing in as far as we can go. Someone's knocking. Oh, the cat's back. Huh? To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just a stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Radiant's condition isn't getting any better, okay, but she's still not like dying. So we might need to send someone out though. The twins kept their promise and came to visit us again. The issue's simple, they need meds badly. Started building their own camp, but some of the workers were ambushed by a bunch of raiders and now they're in no shape to work. They need medication and bandages to take care of their people. Oh no, I don't want to give it up. I guess we don't have anyone hurt yet. We gotta save it. It's too early. It's too early. Sorry, twins. Probably should have given it to them, but like... starving. Oh, I didn't check her sickness. We're gonna need to send her out, I think. A loud crash, surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sherikov found a new toy. A bit of innocuous wiring that ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on. This can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Yeah. Don't have the cat chewing cords. What's that? What's that? Followed the wire outside and Half burned out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening into our very own shelter? A feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. And the car had no wheels. Okay. Mary Jane's still sick, but it's not too bad. We're gonna send her with the radio. I think she's gonna die, but I'm trying it out. One less person to feed, I guess, for now. Agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. We're hearing them out. Will they give us something? I briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top-secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but on the cat. Suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top-secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top-secret missions. Sure? We need water. It's difficult to keep track of the time down here, but at least we remembered it's Timmy's birthday. He's growing so fast, we should get him something everybody wants for his. Which birthday is this again? Okay, we're gonna give him the scout handbook. I'm not giving him the med kit. Can't risk that. I don't know if Timmy's ever going to be a Boy Scout of the apocalypse, but the scout handbook's his deadly spiral killing weapon is in his capable hands. He's having fun. That's true. We had some ammunition, but now it's gone. We don't know how I went. It must have been in this place. Okay, well, let's look for it. Getting down to the wire, supply-wise here. What did we find? We found cards and ammo. Nice. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean much with Auntie Ada. Okay, this is the photo, family photo one again. The family photo is in the book. Or I think it should be anyways, unless they break it or something. No, we found the photo. Nice. We knew we found the photo between the pages of our scout handbook. Those handbooks are really handy, that's for sure. Dehydration. I'm gonna wait. I'm emptying our bucket in front of the shelter. We discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a rope and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there's supplies in there. Should we check it out? Timmy, go look. Good luck, Timmy. Did you find anything? We got our map. We got our map back. Okay, you deserve some food. The bandit camp nearby is causing a lot of trouble. Not only are they armed, dangerous, cruel, and bloodthirsty, but also loud and obnoxious. We respect their right to party, but not at the cost of our beauty sleep. Something needs to be done. I don't think we should threaten them, actually, right now. Who's knocking? Yeah, like, we're fine. Mary Jane's dead. Let me really sort these bandits out. Give them a run for their money. We're 100% behind that idea. We're also 100% not going outside to risk our lives. Surely somebody else can take care of the raiders, right? The commotion coming from outside could only mean one thing: bandits. Mary Jane probably walked right into them? Oh my god. We need to face the possibility that she is not coming back. That's horrible. But not surprised. I guess I sent her out there. Alright, it's down to Timmy and Ted. Twins are back and they need our help again. The group is getting pretty big. It's time to start building a small camp. Okay, they already asked us for the med kit. And to that, I say... Should I? I'm saving it. Because I'm going to send Timmy to get stuff. They'll probably get followed, and then we'll have to fight our way out of this. Okay, Timmy. I'm giving Timmy the cards. Godspeed. Godspeed. Okay, well now we can just show the Ted. He's like the last one left. Today during breakfast we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they're all firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map we discovered some sort of safe. Yeah, let's open the safe. No stone unturned. Well, did I get anything? Oh, we lost a can of soup from that. Great. Band of raiders. Oh, great. Okay, this is it. Once we run out of these things, it's over. So let's use the lock. Okay, we lost the lock. We didn't think that small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. But that padlock has no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits. Yeah, great. Closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Yeah, let's steal them. Show your evil self. I just got that. Oh. We got the radio. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure the group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. They don't need the radio. They're fine. Sheriff Goff considers our shelter its home now. We might as well try to get along. We could try to carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sharkhawk should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, any attempt to touch the cat should lead to our untimely death. Should we try to play with him? No. Gonna leave that cat alone. I think that was a good plan. Timmy's gone. Well, this is it. We're gonna go as far as we can. But I might have to send him out and then see. We're not gonna go after the bandits on our own volition. That is just gonna make them more mad at us. Oops. I don't know if I want to get him outside yet. Like, I think I want to push my supplies as far as possible. But we're almost out of water, so... Oh my god, another bandit attack. Yeah, we're gonna have to send him, see if we can get any more stuff. Ooh. Our gun is fine! That's rare, usually it'll break. Oh, the spare ammo, so our gun gets another life. Okay. Should I have him go outside? The gun? I think this will be the end. Send it. Oh. Bro. That means he didn't come back. To left for the surface. It's very unwise to Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits camped nearby. He's not coming back. Oh my goodness. Well, 60 days. Not bad. How long have I been going for? About an hour? Okay, okay. Well, I think I have to sleep now. I have work in the morning, 6 a.m. But thanks for watching me play. I really like this game. Hopefully you like watching it. It might be boring for you, I don't know. But I might do this again, so we'll see. Good night.